Welcome to True Sports Talk. Let's let the talk begin. Alright, so this video, I'm about to get it wrapped up really quick, and I'm going to start off talking about Defensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year this year went to Dwight Howard, and he became the youngest player ever to win Defensive Player of the Year, and honestly, I don't think that record is going to be broken just because of the guidelines that are in the NBA now. There's no player that's going to be in the league long enough to have that type of impact on defense that quickly, I don't believe. But records are made to be broken, and they might get broken. But Dwight Howard ran away with Defensive Player of the Year. If you checked my NBA Awards video, you saw that he was my #1 choice to win it, and he did win it. So the sports writers got that one right. So congratulations, Dwight Howard. Some other people who LeBron came in second, D-Wade came in third. Honestly, I thought Chris Anderson was going to get more votes. He came in second in total blocks in the year, and he comes off the bench and doesn't play nearly as many minutes as anybody else that got votes. Chris Paul, I think he should have received more votes. He averaged 3 steals a game. But you know, sports writers get the votes. So, but they got it right. Dwight Howard, congratulations. That's what it is with that one. I want to talk about these playoff games. Not all of them. I'm not really going to touch on Detroit versus the Cavs and Lakers versus Utah. I'm not really going to talk about those because those teams obviously were supposed to win it and they're winning. So I want to talk about these Rockets Blazers. This was a really good game, especially from Brandon Roy, who had 42 points and 7 boards, and LaMarcus Aldridge, who had 27 points, 13 boards, 3 blocks. Those two guys are the catalyst for Portland. If Portland wants to wants to win in this series, those guys are going to have to show up, and they did. I said Ron Artest and Shane Battier is going to give Brandon Roy some trouble tonight. They didn't, but that's not the reason why the Rockets lost. The reason the Rockets lost, Yao Ming only took 6 shots. Yao Ming can't only take 6 shots in order for the Rockets to win. He's their best player. He needs to take 15 to 20. And you can see that from the first game, that's how they won, because there was nobody to stop Yao Ming down low. So him only getting 6 shots is ridiculous, and honestly, there's no excuse for it. Because you could see Rockets still had a chance to win the game. It was just some bad decisions by Aaron Brooks and the lack of shots, like I said, by Yao Ming. And that's what happened. And yeah, who's this? Whoa, some big news right now. Just got a text from ESPN. Dikembe Mutombo says career is over after leaving Tuesday's game with a knee injury, with the knee strain. If you don't know, Dikembe Mutombo left on a stretcher, and now he's calling it quits. He retired. JR, I had to throw my phone out. I know you talk about the BlackBerry. You might want to get your G1, buddy. Also another email. Let's see what this is. J. Lewis just subscribed. So J. Lew, I want to thank you for subscribing. J. Lewis 04, thank you for subscribing. All right, let's get back to these videos. Yeah, so Yao Ming needs more than 6 shots. I'm gonna talk about Mutumbo retiring since I just got that text. Mutumbo was a hell of a defensive player since we're on defensive players. We're gonna miss that one. We really are. We're gonna miss that. Wow. Mutumbo retired at the age of 63. Nobody really knows how old Mutumbo is, do they? But into a great defensive career. Too bad he couldn't get to the promise. He couldn't win when he got to the promised land. Mutumbo just retired, basically. He said his career is over. Into a great career, in my opinion. He was a great defensive player, and one of the most model citizens the NBA has ever had. Sad to see him go that way. I'm gonna talk about this just because I'm disgusted with the Detroit Pistons. Honestly, I knew they wasn't gonna beat the Cavaliers, but I thought they at least would have gave Cavaliers at least a fight. And Detroit right now looks like they're just showing up and waiting to go home so they can go fishing for the rest of the off season. They're playing so heartless, and it's disgusting to watch as a basketball fan. It's sickening, and I would hate to be a Detroit Pistons fan, especially a longtime fan, and watch these Pistons go down in flames the way they are. Especially being at the top of the Eastern Conference for the last 6 years, going to 6 straight conference finals, and for this year just to go out heartless the way they are. It's sad and sickening as a basketball fan. I gave them one win, but the way that they're looking now and the way that they're playing, I can't give them one win anymore. I see Cavaliers sweeping them now. It's just sad, honestly. Nasty basketball. The Lakers beat Utah with offense. Eventually, Lakers are going to have to play defense. They're just outscoring Utah because they're deeper, but they're not playing any defense, and they're not going to win the title if they're not going to play defense. They stayed what they said this year was going to be on the defensive end, and so far in these last 2 games, we just haven't seen the defense. So Lakers got to play some defense. Switch gears to hockey now. Right now, the Canucks swept the Blues. What else? San Jose Sharks finally got a win today against Anaheim. The Penguins won today. They were up 3-1. The Red Wings beat Columbus, of course. But what I really want to talk about is the New Jersey Canes game, all right? If you didn't see this game or even seen the highlight, you should actually go see this highlight. You seen Jokinen, I don't know how to say his last name, excuse me. You see Jokinen, I think that's it. He scored with 0.2 seconds left in a hockey game. I know you're used to seeing buzzer beaters in basketball, but a buzzer beater in hockey is like almost unheard of. I don't even know the last time that has actually happened. That is bananas. Actually, here it is on ESPN. The last time that happened was in 1997. But he scored with 19 minutes, 59 seconds gone. And it was literally a buzzer beater in hockey. That's amazing. If you don't think so, you're nowhere near a hockey fan. But not even a sport. I won't even say that. I'm not going to go that far. But that is amazing. Just a great sports feat. It's getting late. It's midnight here in LA. I got class tomorrow. So I'm going to end this video. I'm going to end this video right here. But before I end it, I want to thank everybody who's subscribed to my videos and everybody that's been to TrueSportsTalk.com. I just went a month now, really, with this site. A couple days ago, it was a month. And then my first month, I did over 700 views. And I'm drawing traffic from 26 different states. And for a month, that is amazing to me. I don't know about you, but that's amazing to me. So I want to thank everybody that's been there. And if you haven't been there, please go. TrueSportsTalk.com is ran and done everything by me. I write daily sports blogs as much as I can. I am a college student trying to graduate, so if it's not a daily blog, I'm sorry. But everybody that's been, I want to thank you for helping me pursue my dreams, all right? TrueSportsTalk.com, or follow me on Twitter, Twitter.com/TrueSportsTalk. I'm out. Blame it on the losers, got you feeling loose.